Hey guys, welcome to week 14, Thanksgiving week. As promised, I don't know if I necessarily promised you, but as talked about earlier, there's going to be no assignments for you guys this week. This will be the only thing that's going to be happening in our class is for you guys to watch this video. I hope that you're able to use the break from class here over Thanksgiving break to get some stuff taken care of that you've been meaning to do. Hopefully, having nothing to do in class this week will allow you a little bit of extra free time to be with the people you love and be able to give them your undivided attention without having to worry about doing stuff in class. I'm sure everybody has very full loads, lots on their plates right now. It's the time of the year that it happens. So yeah, there's nothing to do. I hope that you guys are able to enjoy your time with nothing to do for class. Take your mind away from it for a week. I think that'll be healthy. It's always healthy to be able to remove yourself from situations that you've been spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on when you can. And in this class is something that this is an opportunity for you to be able to move away from it for a week. I haven't graded anything yet for this week, the stuff that you guys submitted for week 13. In fact, I haven't even looked at it because I work a week ahead of you guys. So basically this week, when you guys were doing your week 13, it was my week off. Unfortunately, things cranked up at the nursing home for me and just other stuff has kept me real busy, but I plan on Sunday looking through that stuff. Before I started recording this video, though, I looked at the what do you want out of class assignment, and you guys all had the perceptual listening thing. And the thing that I need, and I've tried to make this clear, the perceptual listening stuff is hard. If we were to give the quiz to a group of school-based speech language pathologists, you guys would do better than them at this point in time because you guys are real current with the information. You guys have been working your tails off on it. So, I mean, I don't think that you need to go advertise that to any SLPs that you know, but I'm very, very confident that if we did, if there's some way to gather up a bunch of speech language pathologists, especially school-based, and even hospital, I don't think it really, no, I shouldn't say that it wouldn't matter, but let's just go back to school-based speech language pathologists and you gave them one of the perceptual listening quizzes that you guys have taken, you guys would do better than them, more than likely. It's hard. Yeah, it's a difficult task, and it's just something that the more you do, the better you get. You guys are asking for more examples. I'm going to have to explore resources because the textbook, that was the strength of one of the strengths of the textbooks was one of the strengths of the textbook was the fact that it had all those perceptual listening samples on it, but I don't have like a little flash drive that's loaded with perceptual listening samples. I don't have that. I'll have to snoop around and see what I can find. But I remember back when I was taking a voice disorder class in graduate school, and there's a bunch of perceptual listening, like what voice disorder does this person have, and I remember feeling very overwhelmed and incompetent and stressed during those periods of time, but as I've got to hear more, I feel more competent with it. That's not to say that I don't get into situations and say, boy, I'm going to have to get back into my textbook and revisit this stuff because I still have to do that. And then I'm getting the vibe of stress level for finals week already. I think that's like the week of the 18th or something like that. Relax. My goal for this class is not to make your lives miserable. My goal in this class is not to put extra stress on you. My goal has been to challenge you and to give you a bunch of what I feel is good information. So, in fact, I haven't even decided if we're going to have a final. I'm thinking that we're going to have something in there, but just please take my word for it that I'm not going to put something out there to make it miserable for you. I'm just not going to do that. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say for this week, which is kind of crazy considering that usually there's hours and hours and hours of stuff for you guys to do in a week, and hours and hours and hours of stuff that I've put together for you in a week. So it's kind of fun to know that I've been talking for less than 7 minutes, and that's all your assignment's going to be for the week. So again, I hope that you guys get to do something fun over the Thanksgiving break. I really hope that you guys are able to utilize your extra time that you have this week without having assignments in my class. So, all right, we will, I'll send out an email once I start correcting stuff. I'll send feedback that way to you guys. So, all right,